Hi, my name's Marjorie. I'm one of the program nurses at Physicians Health and Fitness in Mountain Home, Arkansas. And today I want to show you how to make and prepare spaghetti squash. I know whether you're in phase 1 or phase 2, it's hard to get a variety of fruits and vegetables in, so this is one reason I want to do this. Of course, we got to get our 35 servings in per week. But this is a fun way to try and do that and get that variety. So first you pick out a good spaghetti squash. This one is kind of the big one. The hardest part is cutting it in half, but I usually start in the middle and work my way out, and it does take quite a bit of muscle. And if my husband's around, I usually have him do this. There we go. And this is what it's going to look like, okay? You can either bake it or you can microwave it. I like to microwave it because it's faster. You can throw it in the microwave. I do it face down for about 7 to 10 minutes or until tender. You can also bake it, put it in a shallow pan with a little bit of water, face down, and bake it at 350 for about 45 minutes or until tender, and that should do it. And it's low calorie. I don't think I mentioned it's about 41 calories a cup, so you can eat quite a bit of it. And then next I'm going to show you how to season it. Okay, now I've just taken this out of the microwave. I did let it sit and cool for a bit, otherwise it's hot and it's hard to handle. But what you want to do is seed it first. You just take a fork, and kind of get all the seeds out, and it's very soft, and it's very easy to do. But again, I would let it cool a little bit or you will burn your fingers. Okay, so I got most of the seeds out, and now you just take your fork and kind of scrape on it, and you'll see that it comes out in strands, and it does resemble spaghetti with a lot less calories. And we're going to show you in a little bit also how you can flavor it different ways, whether you're in phase 1 or phase 2. Oh, it's getting hot. Just keep scraping. You can scrape all the way down to the skin just about. And I'm going to do this other one as well. And again, you just want to keep scraping and get all the strands out. And actually, when I make this, I end up having 2 servings. I save half of it for the next day. I've not tried to freeze it, but it does well in the refrigerator. Okay. And that was a small spaghetti squash, but this is what it'll look like after you've got it all shredded. And then we'll talk about different ways to season it, whether you're in phase 1 or phase 2. If you're in phase 1, you get vegetables. You don't get any oil or anything like that, but you can still make this pretty tasty. You can use a can of diced tomatoes. I've rinsed them. You can use marinara sauce if you're in phase 2. You can use fresh tomatoes, pretty much anything you like. It's kind of a blank canvas, and you can put anything in there. I use a little pepper. I love Italian seasoning. Love it. If it's in the summer and you can get some fresh basil, that's really good too. A little garlic powder. And of course, I love spray butter. I just bought this today. A little spray butter. And if you want, you can use like a Mrs. Dash, or you can use a salt substitute if it's okay with your doctor, if you're on any kind of a water pill. Oh, it smells so good. I can smell all the garlic. Mixes up really good. And like I said, this is going to be 2 servings. I can't get this eaten in one day. But you can see that that's a good volume strategy. It gets you full. A lot of vitamins. It's low calorie, and it's perfectly acceptable in phase 1. Thank you.